Hi everyone, it's Ed from Runnable. Just check out the pool, looking rather nice. So it's Saturday morning. I'm in Sicily near Paramina, but we're off to Etna this morning and we're going to do the Etna Parkrun, which I'm really excited about, although I haven't got a clue. I haven't looked up anything about it. I just know that it's obviously volcanic area, so I imagine it's got that kind of dark ground, maybe running through some woods and things like that. Got no idea actually. I've got no idea what to expect. It's about 45-minute drive, so I've got to get cracking. And yeah, quite excited. Doing a park run abroad feels really strange for me. I've done one before, but it wasn't a proper one. It was one in Switzerland, and you know, they stopped doing them in France. Sorry, it was one in France. I was staying in Switzerland. I crossed the border, cycled across the border, did one in France, but of course they stopped doing them officially there because of this rule where you needed health certificates, hospital certificates, doctor's certificates even. And yeah, so it was a self-organized thing run that happened every Saturday morning, mainly by expats actually, but this one's a properly organized park run in, like I said, in Etna, where the volcanic region is. Obviously Mount Etna's there, so it should be really interesting and I can't wait. And today on my feet I've got the, yep, you got it, the Asics Metaspeed Sky Tokyos again. I want to give them a run out before this, see how they get on in this volcanic ash that we're going to be running in. So let's see how they get on. Maybe there's going to be an eruption today in Etna with Ed from Runnable. You're going to see lots of fire today. That's what I think. Let's have it. Let's have it. Hi everyone, it's Ed from Runnable. So I've arrived at the Etna Parkrun. Just see it there. Yeah, and we're ready for whatever comes our way. Got no idea. Doesn't look like there's going to be that many runners, maybe 30. Mainly Italian, but one or two Brits I can hear. And yeah, let's see how it goes. As I said, I've got the Asics Metaspeed Sky Tokyos on. Let me show you. It's kind of this kind of volcanic ash kind of ground. Have a look. This, I think I'll be running on, so it's kind of dirt track, but it's that dark volcanic kind of earth. So it'll be interesting. Probably not the right shoe choice again, but we'll see. And all in all, let's see how we get on today. Yeah, looks pretty interesting. Wish me luck, and I'll see you soon. Give you a full debrief after. Bye bye. So basically we've arrived at the Etna Parkrun. It's the middle of a forest. Temperature's a bit cooler here, which is nice. Still not cool, but it's nice. It's better than it was where we've come from. Looks like an amazing setting actually. There's not many runners. I see one or two Brits are here, so there could be some decent runners. These two, well, feeling these two coming, they're going to be half decent, but we'll see. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I'm just glad we made it. Very good. Well done.
Okay.
Thank you.
Back.
Well done, mate. Good running.
Any scan? Have you got your barcodes?
No, you don't need to. As long as both get it, one will get it.
Great running. Well done. Well done. Good running. Well done.
Number 10. Excuse me, number 10.
There she comes. Here she comes. Sarah! This way. Well done. Round the cones and back. Well done. Well done. Well done.
I'm seeing Scotland, Kent, Sussex.
It might not be that easy.
Thank you.
Yeah. The last runners here, look. So all done, and I finished first. Yeah, I actually managed to win it. There weren't that many runners, probably about 30. Not a brilliant time, I have to say, 20 something. I have to say it's not a park run for a PB, that's for sure. So when I see the odd time in the list where somebody's run it in 16 minutes, I'm just out absolutely gobsmacked. I mean, you're basically running on sand. I mean, it's this dark kind of like volcanic kind of sandy surface. So there's lots of points where you're sinking into the surface. So although the Tokyos, Sky Tokyos, were absolutely fine, and again they've proven to me how stable they are, considering this is not a course to take lightly in terms of lots of tree roots, lots of uneven surfaces, lots of undulations, lots of downs, ups, lots of turns, and they did well. I have to say, very stable shoe. For me anyway. I land up on the forefoot. So those that haven't watched my channel before, I'm a forefoot striker, although today it's tricky to do that. You sink in so much, you inevitably you sink, your heel does touch. My heel was touching the ground a lot today. But yeah, all in all, I'm not a heavy runner. I'm you know, I'm 5'9", 63, 64 kg. So I think that kind of helped me today. There was me and this young lad that I stayed behind for quite a bit of the race, until he started to slow down. I noticed he started to slow, and I thought, right, in the last lap I thought I better go my own way. You can go your own way, sorry. I thought I'd risk getting completely lost by doing the last lap all on my own, and I'm glad I did. It meant for quite a pleasant end. I didn't really push it today, but it's really good training, marathon training, because of how tough it was to run on this surface. The shoes themselves, like I said, did well. They're not perfect for this. Probably you're looking at trail shoes for this surface, but they weren't bad at all actually, and they're very light, so they helped glide up the hills as much as you can do with your feet sinking in quite a lot. But I haven't changed my mind on them. I think they're a really good shoe. I think they're more versatile than I gave them credit for. I thought I didn't know what to expect today, and when I saw the surface, my heart sank a little bit, thinking this could be a hard one. But they did fine actually. They did better than I think some other of my shoes would do. Like I wouldn't run here with the Mizuno's Rebellion Pro 3s. I probably wouldn't run here with the Alpha Flies either. Anything that's a bit more bulky, unstable, I think would be a tricky run here. So yeah, but these were fine. So all in all, loved the park run. Really nice, organised, lovely people here. Mostly expats. I spoke to a guy from Essex. The kid was from Kent, who came second. Declan, his name was. I call him kid, that's a bit condescending. Young man, Declan, who's a good runner by all accounts. He's a club runner from Kent. I spoke to a couple of Irish guys, some couple who were telling me about Bushy Parkrun, which I still haven't run. And all in all, lots of expats, friendly people, all enjoying this parkrun tourism, this craze that's going on and on and on now. And whilst you get more and more countries with parkruns, it's just going to get bigger and bigger. And this one, for anyone looking to do it, just look around me now. You're running through all of this. I would really, really recommend it. It's lovely. You're not going to get a PB, but you're going to have a nice time. Just look on the trees and follow the arrows and you'll be fine. Otherwise, it's a little bit confusing. It's 4 laps as well, so you get a bit, you're a bit dazed by the end of all the laps. But all in all, loved it. And yeah, shoes did well. And hopefully you enjoy this video. And I'll see you soon. Lots of love. Bye-bye. Let's have it. See you later. Bye. It's not easy, this one, is it?
No, it's not. It's like running sand,
yeah.
isn't it?
It's good effort the kids do it. My kids have no way to do this.
This is in the shade.
Yeah. It wasn't that hot apart from that, across that field.
Yeah, you'd run faster just to
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, put in the comments, I always do this, don't I? Put in the comments if you've run this park run before, or if there's any other park runs in Sicily I should look at doing. I might not get a chance just because of location, but if there's another one I should look at doing, let me know and I'll consider it. I'm at risk of really annoying my wife and kids though, I have to say. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. See you later, guys. Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh yeah, I'm going to put music over. I quite enjoyed that. Rather than, it's really nice. Trail, wasn't it? There's some half decent places. he had a red t-shirt on him.